Satan!
We actually finally managed to do some grown-up stuff like getting some families together and making babies and yeah, of course. And yeah, actually, to be honest, we did a lot of the normal stuff that we couldn't actually do while we had, because we basically started with the CRWON when we were 15, 16 years old, and we just went with it and basically dedicated all our time to it.
Your former singer, Johan Lindstrand, said back in the year 2004 there won't be a reunion with him. Now you're back with a new album and the new lead singer, Jonas. How did you get in contact with him?
We actually asked Johan if he wanted to do it. But he was very busy. He was about to release, I think, the second one-man army, and yes, of course, dedicate a lot of time and effort into it. So after that, we started calling around dudes.
They got stuck with me instead.
Yeah. Damn.
A few people probably will say the CRWON won't work without him. So what do you think when you hear things like that, or what do you think? How do you feel compared to him?
I can get a bit pissed off when people say that I imitate him, because I was actually singing like this before he was. So if people do their homework, they know that I was recording stuff even before the CRWON were recording stuff. So.
Yeah, that's true actually. Yeah, it was Jonas' former band Außerdem, noch. That was it was one 7-inch single they released that was very, very important for us when we were kids and starting out. We completely just listened to it and got drunk and just worshipped it.
I'm listening to your older albums like Death Race King, the amount of breaks, the large variety in every song, and the rock and roll or death and roll attitude, it makes me want to scream, devastate my fucking apartment, something like that. In 8 years, there was no other record that kicks in with such power or energy, to me personally. So I talked to a lot of fans, and many people think that way. On your new record, I think there isn't that much rock and roll or death and roll feeling. Are you tired of that after all the albums with it?
It's
what was the reason? Was Magnus wanted to do a death thrash album?
Yeah, because I mean, besides Doomsday King, all the albums were written by me and Magnus. That was usually like I did 50%, Magnus did 50%. Sometime Marcus contributed with a song, and this time Magnus wrote all of the songs. The rest of us, of course, had some ideas here and there, but he definitely wrote the core material. So, and that is basically where his mind is right now. There are some rock and roll parts here and there, maybe in Eyes of Oblivion, the chorus and stuff like that. But this time, the focus is definitely on the sort of thrash riffing side. There's a lot of those stuff, guitars. Yeah, it is really cool. And hopefully we can take all of that into another level for the next album.
When I look at your band logo, I see that you've changed it slightly. The O now looks like, I think, a coffin or something. The crown is dead, long live the crown, or why did you do this?
Because of the toilet bowl.
I read someone said the O before looks like a toilet seat, so...
That is actually true. We had the old logo for forever. Until someone said, the O looks like a toilet bowl. So after that, you could kind of never look at the logo with the same eyes again. So that was something we said that we need to change it for the new album.
1999, Revolution 16.